A reminder to, I apologize. I'm apologizing, Rob. I didn't send out a recording today. It's also no one else here obviously remembered because no one sent me a message and no one called me and no one reviewed. So I'll take it. It's okay. It's on me. But either way, let's get going. Let's get going. So because I don't think many of us, including myself, chazer today, let's start with a quick chazara. We'll do the chazara that we usually do, the 3-minute chazara to start, and then we'll go weiter. And for all of those, a good evening, Rav Nachi. All those who feel like they know Daf Beis, so let's know Shakla V'Tarya. Ulay Mila B'Mila. I don't know. Yishlot. Okay. Kaman Ozla Hada Amar Rav Yeshaya. Let's start from there. We are 7 lines down, Beis and Beis. Again, the reminder is that we have, what is the Makar for 20 Amos? We have 3 Shitais. We have Rabba, we have Rav Zera, and we have Rava. We have Laman Yedu, Sel, and Diras Kava versus Diras Sarai. Beautiful. Now we have 3 statements b'shem Rav. Each statement we're going to try to figure out who does it go like. And we'll just begin with the kasha we ended off with yesterday. Ravelli's not here. Maybe he's researching the kasha. If anyone has the tarets, we're about to quote 3 braisais b'shem Rav. The Gemara is asking on each braisa. Let's just do it and then we'll explain. Kaman Azad Ravuna Rav. Who does the following? Excuse me. Machlaik is b'shem devanis magias l'schach. The machlaikis is when the walls do not reach the schach. Aval devanis magias l'schach. Then what? Avilamal miyaser ma'ama kshera. Who does that go like? Says the Gemara. Kiman kirabba. Rabba says the whole issue is lo shalta be'ena l'man yedu. You have to know you're in the sukkah, and above 20 you don't know. But given the defanis begins the schach, therefore mishlat shalta be'ena you do know. Okay, so if Yeshaya Rav is going like who? Rabba. Number 1. Number 2. Come on, Azadim Ravunam Rav. If I'm going too fast, you could stop me, even though it's chazar. Come on, Azadim Ravunam Rav. Machlekes v'shein bal arba amas. If it's a large sukkah, then I feel a malam me'aser ma'am kshera. Who does that go like? Come on, Rav Zera. What was Rav Zera? Tzel, Damar Mishum Tzelu. And therefore, normally a 20 amais, small sukkah, there's no shade. But a large sukkah, Kim de Ravicha, Ika, Tzel, sukkah. Second statement, Rav Yeshaya, Ravuna Marav. Third statement, come on, Azad Rav Chana Barabba Marav. Only if it holds just the majority of your body and your head of the table, meaning 7 by 7 tfachim. Aval says Rav Chana bar Abba Marav, if it's machzekes then afilu l'mal mi'eser ma'ama, it's kshera. Says the Gemara, command to loik echad, because according to all 3 reasons, whether you have to know you're in the sukkah, whether it's sale or whether it's kava, slightly more than 7 by 7 will not help anyone. 3 statements again.
7 by 7. That's
machzek is tvachim. Machzek is rosh v'shalchana. We're going to see a gemara later on. 7 tvachim, very small. So again, we have 3 statements b'shem Rav. Rav Yeshaya Amar Rav, Rav Huna Amar Rav, Rav Chana bar Abba Amar Rav. Now says the Gemara. Let's focus in. Bishlama. Statement number 1, the Rav Shaya. I understand why Rav Yeshaya is pligad Rav Huna, v'Rav Chana bar Abba. Why? De'enu koyav shira b'mishcha. They give shiurim within the sukkah itself. Rizvi'ihu, he, Rav Yeshaya, doesn't give a shir. Rather, like a yav shira b'mishcha. What did he say? He just said a case where the walls reach the schach. So I understand why Rav Yeshaya argued on Rav Huna and Rav Chanan bar Rabba. Ella asks the Gemara, Rav Huna, Rav Chanan bar Rabba, why do they argue on Rav Yeshaya? Or more particularly, suggest the Gemara, what are they arguing about? Neima behechsher sukkah kamifligi. Shall we suggest that they are arguing about what is the minimum size of a sukkah? Dimar savar Rav Huna Amar Rav holds hechsher sukkah barba amais, and that's why he gave the qualification about 4 amais. Umar savar and Rav Chana bar Abba Amar Rav says hechsher sukkah machzek yoshuv shalchanai. Asks the Gemara, it seems like they are arguing within what is the minimum size of the sukkah.
So therefore
So what's the kasha? Kasha is we never want it to be such a fundamental machlekes. Is that what's going on? If you look at Rashi over here speaks out that are they arguing fundamentally what's the minimum size of the sukkah? Answers the Gemara, lie. And really for the teretz, we'll understand the kasha a little bit better. Because, lie, let's see the teretz. The Kuli Alma, everyone agrees the minimum size for a sukkah, actually a sukkah, Rosh Hashanah. That's not a debated point. And that's really why we don't want it to be a machlekes. Because that's really conclusive. The minimum size of the sukkah is Rosh Hashanah, Vishel, Chanai. So what are they arguing about? Rav holds. That's where the machlek is in the Mishnahs. They're called Kshera. Umar Savar and Rav Huna holds. That's where the machlek is of our Mishnahs of 20 Amais is only between 7 Tvachim and 4 Amais. Avol Yoiser Meidalid Amais Divrei Hakol Kshera. So the Gemara is saying they're not arguing what is the minimum size of the sukkah. If I ask what's the minimum size of the sukkah,
7 Tvachim.
Everyone agrees 7 Tvachim. So what is Rav Chanan bar Rabba and Rav Huna arguing? They're arguing simply what was the machlekes in the Mishnah about 20 Amais. Is the machlekes only above 7 Tvachim or only until 4 Amais? That is the Gemara. Now the kasha we spoke about yesterday, which I don't know, maybe we're missing something, is we have 3 opinions, B'Shem, Rav. So what does the Gemara mean? I understand why Rabbi Yeshaya holds that. I don't understand. There are 3 Talmidim that are saying what the Rebbe held. They're not arguing their own opinions. They're arguing what the Rebbe said. So what do you mean? I understand why Rabbi Yeshaya said his did and not like Rav Huna. What do you mean I understand why he said his did? He said his did because that's what he heard in Shir. And it compounds misery, makes worse. When you look at Rashi, Kimat speaks this out. Rashi says, El Rav Huna v'Rav Chanan ta'amri taima d'Rabbanan b'shur b'mishchahu. Excuse me, I read the wrong Rashi. Pardon, a little bit higher. Achei Garsinan. Machlokes b'sheina machlekes el k'dei rusha. V'im taimar kasha d'Rav d'Rav. I'm right, Ninu believe the Rav. Rashi says, and if you're going to suggest, what do you mean? These are Amarayim arguing. Yeah, they are Amarayim arguing what the Rebbe held. So what in the world? I don't know.
Wow, it's not a shot.
I don't know. So what's teretz?
Everyone thought that this is what Rav said because of the rationale that they had behind their own.
That's
that they had.
the Rebbe said.
They felt that this is what the story is.
Suggesting, yes, it comes out. It just we're still belittling the Talmidim by saying that. We're saying that what Rav.
It's a famous thing that you hear what you want to hear.
Oh, but that's
today. Even today.
So we said that. No, so we said that yesterday. We said in Chalam. We said 7 people
so
walked out this year.
They felt that this is the svara.
Yeah,
that's probably what Rav said.
I'm asking what you're saying, but it's just difficult. I think Gemara is going so far and explaining. I understand why he didn't hold of him. Like, okay, Kasha. Let's leave it. Let's move a little weiter. It's already 8:11. Let's go drop weiter and see. No, I think it's a short kasha. I think it's a very, very short kasha. And
I couldn't sleep the whole night.
Yeah, it did bother me. It still bothers me. So I'll tell you Raveli's kasha. Maybe you like the kasha better. He wanted to know. The Gemara says arba al arba, lamala me arba al arba is going to work. Who does that go with?
Rav
Zeira. 1 second. Drop more than 4x4. All of a sudden now the shade from 20 is going to reach the bottom? Yeah?
I hear the question.
Mathematically?
I thought that also. I didn't argue with it. I don't know.
Yeah, good. I said the same thing. I said, I don't know, do the math. That just means...
I thought that also.
Yeah, okay, good. Weiter. Let's see a little bit weiter. Meisvei. Frakti Gemara. Let's see one kasha, just so we do one dot new. And over Shabbos we'll chazer the Gans plot. Meisvei. Sukkah shikabal l'malam yasir ma'amo. Psula. Rav Yehuda machshir ad.
I have an answer to that actually.
No.
It's a real answer, I think.
No, it's okay. Give me a fake answer also.
No. If it's less than dalet, okay, this is the place, okay?
No.
dal mechitzas.
Good.
There could be a situation if it's very higher than 20 amas that taka, the cell that you have,
Good.
is not coming from here. It's too far.
Good.
Maybe you're not even getting any cell
Good.
in that situation.
Aber.
When it's much more,
Much
you're
more.
sitting.
Much more.
Wait.
I'm asking. When it's much more. Let's give me the kasha.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
why everybody.
Yeah, because then you for sure
Yeah,
under.
I didn't know. So
Even if it's 20 hours.
So I pointed out, Taisus sounds the way. Taisus Kimo the Roch V'tuva. He says it in a few places. Yeah, but the kasha is...
Dalet and the tefach.
So I think the answer is that Chazal have to give some level of a
Shir,
shir,
okay.
but it's not so. Okay, let's just see one new kasha. So Kishik about the Malam Mama up to Sula. Rav Yehuda Mar Shar Arba V'chamish Mama.
Where are we?
Omer Rav Yehuda.
I have Mason.
Mason.
Okay, Mason.
So Kishik about the Malam Mama Sula. Rav Yehuda Mar Shir Ad Arba'im V'chamish Mama. Omer Rav Yehuda.
That's the same Rav Yehuda of our Mishnah?
Ma l'chayra, ma yisa b'hilni amalka b'lut. Shayza sukkah sayga vaya me'aser ma'ama. Her sukkah was bigger than 20 amos. Vaya zukenim nichnasim yotzin l'sham, and the rebbes and the elders all came to eat by hilni amalka. V'ar amr lo davar, and they didn't say anything. So what is the Gemara proving? The chayra, the chachamim are allowing it to be more than 20. Amr lo misham raya. Isha Isa. They figured let her do what she wants. Sukkah. Amr lehen, 1 second. Well, Shiva Banim Ayula. Hilni Amalka had 7 kids. Right. Call myself Bi Chacham. Hilni Amalka famously only did what the Chacham told her to do. Says the Gemara, Lavali Lemisni. Right. Look, call myself Bi Chacham. What? You asked 2 kashas. Why do you need 2 kashas? You have 1 kasha, right? She had 7 kids. Why are you also asking that everything she only did was to be chachamim? Hachi kamar lahu. Ki taimru. Maybe you're going to answer me. She had 7 kids. No, you Shalmi family. 7 kids. How old's the oldest kid? 7. Finish. I don't understand. Ulai 8. Birthday. Ki taimru. Banim kitanim are you? Maybe you're going to say they were kitanim. Kitanim turim in a sukkah. Kivan de shiva have e efshir de lavi buchad. Chayna tzarich leimai. It has to be, you're right, there are kitanim, but one of them we know that what's the measurement of an age that you're chayiv in sukkah. At the age you don't need the mother anymore. V'chi saimru, and maybe you'll suggest katan sheinu tzarich leimai midrabanan hu demechayiv. V'iyu and she b'drabanan loy mishkacha. Kashema b'masagol asal b'chachamim. So we're ending off with the kasha. What's happening with Hilni Amalka and the Chachamim?
This is la halacha today.
We're going to stop over here.
Someone who is not nitzlach leimoy is chayiv b'sukkah, a boy.
At some level.
Like
at
a
some
7-year-old is chayiv.
He's chayiv in what?
Eating in the sukkah?
At some level. We have to discuss. You're asking a very good kasha. No, I don't think any child in the world was brought up with that.
My dear, kasha for myself. Where's the husband?
Where's the Hilni Amalka's husband?
It's only kids.
Yeah. Maybe she didn't
They
have
don't need
one.
the
I think they handle who Hilni was.
Maybe he was a goy.
Yeah, what was going on over there? Yeah, it's good kasha. Okay, we have what the Chazar.